Hey guys, sort of like more of a help me out in a way, not like a major help out, but I'm planning on doing some DIY pops in the next few weeks or months. I enjoy doing DIY pops. Doesn't mean I'm very good at it, but I enjoy doing them. And I've got some ideas for some pops I want to do, which are taken from some pre-existing pops already. I've seen people do it online before, where they got sort of like the body of an already in circulation pop and change it up slightly to either the character's most current like costume, uniform, make it their own style. And a couple of ones I want to try and do. One of them is with the Arkham Knight. I wouldn't be using the one I've already got in my collection. I'd be buying another one and make it the unmasked version of it. Because I love the Arkham games, I love the Arkham Knight storyline, and I would want to make it a unmasked version of it. So I'd have to get either a blank DIY pop head, which would be fine, and alter it slightly, which would be really cool and fun to do, but keep the body. And another one, which I think they should actually have it in the set anyway, is an unmasked reverse flash, which would be quite a cool one. It'll be obviously very similar to the unmasked flash, which I don't actually have, but an unmasked reverse flash, which I think could be quite a cool one as well. There's also quite a few different ideas I want to try and do, but one would be having to first buy in the stuff, and then it would have to be actually, being able to make it. I have done a few DIYs in the past. I did a golden Batman, which is one of them, just spray painting it gold. I also did Bob, Agent of Hydra, and my first one, which is my Riddler. I do like doing the DIY pops. I think they're actually pretty fun. So I'd like to do a few more. I think more from the maybe DC, because there's so many different things to do. I want to maybe try and do some more completely original ones instead of using pre-existing bodies, which I've never used a pre-existing body apart from the blank pot. Well, tell I. I've used one pre-existing body, which is the Batman. But I've never used for a complete new done one. I've only ever used the blank DIY pops bodies. So it'll be quite interesting to try and do a full one using an already pre-existing body mould. Which I kind of really want to do the Arkham Knight one, like a unmasked like Jason Todd, as a pop design. I think they should bring out some more Robin pops, like Damian Wayne and things like that. I'm just trying to think of other pop designs I'd want to do. Because they're bringing out so many so fast now, anyone who's trying to come up with sort of an original pop idea is sort of being brushed away again, because not brushed away, but they're now becoming behind because Funko already coming out with them, which is, in a way is good. But if you're trying to become original and make up your own original ideas for pops, then it's a little bit puts you out a bit. So hopefully, either Funko don't. Well, it'd be quite cool if they did, but as an exclusive of an unmasked Arkham Knight. But it'll be very unlikely that they do. It'd be pretty awesome if they did it for Comic Con, like San Diego Comic Con. But it's very unlikely that they would do. I don't know if they announced the San Diego Comic Con ones like really early before, or if it's just say, imagine a day before the event. Oh, here's our Comic Con pops. Which, obviously, I'm not in America, so I don't know how it works. I just watch videos of people going around looking for them. I'd love to one year go about and find them. Like go to like Hot Topic and Barnes & Noble, Walgreens and things like that, where they're selling the San Diego pops, and go just hunting them. But one, that's expensive to just go to America for pops, and two, it will be crowded enough as it is, and then I'd have to bring like a separate suitcase home with them all. So it's an expensive trip just for pops. I'd also have to make like a full holiday out of it. But those are the two ideas that I've got at the moment. The one that I really want to do is the unmasked Arkham Knight. I'm not skilled enough to like surgically cut the helmet up so it's flipped up slightly, like the unmasked Iron Man with the helmet slightly above. I'd have to completely remove the head and put a new head on, which isn't too bad. But I think it'd be a lot of fun to try and do that one. So I'm trying to buy a cheap Arkham Knight body. I'm not fussed if it's in the box or out of the box because it's not going to fit back in the box after anyway once I've done the head. Well, it will fit, but not perfectly. It'll wobble a bit because the head is not perfectly molded to the plastic. Because I don't know how to remold plastic. I don't know if you just like hairdryer it and hope for the best. But yeah, so those are the two ideas I've got at the moment. Get down. Get down. Why does it always get stuck here? There. But if there's any other ideas that people have, any tips or suggestions or anything like that, then I'll be more than happy to listen to them.